Howdy. Um, Again, probably kind of a short day, uh, but something that I've been reflecting on a lot. Something that I tend to have kind of a Twitter problem, I would call it, where I just kind of scroll. It's my social media that I like. And in high school, that was pretty fun because I would use it to keep up with like gaming news and just like cultural trends and stuff. But as I got into college, and especially nowadays, after Elon Musk bought it and kind of, they started paying for engagement and stuff like that, it has become pretty bad for me, I think. Pretty like toxic for the most part. And so I have found myself a lot, especially recently, being kind of nervous about the future, about what is life going to look like. There's all these systems and institutions that seemed like they were running fine and would have gone forever, and a lot of that seems to be very up in the air right now. Like the era of American hegemony and all that. And so I've been trying a lot to not think about that and to instead start thinking about things to look forward to. I graduating college was a big one, getting engaged and married, and now as time goes on, stuff like buying a house, hopefully eventually, having kids, and what we're gonna do with that. And so I don't know. I wanted to kind of document that I'm trying to have a shift, kind of an ideology shift, kind of a thought shift in the way that I think about this stuff. And rather than being afraid for the future, it's not really up to me how stuff goes. I'm going to try, at least in the grand macro sense. I can't stop wars from happening. I can't stop the economy from being the way that it is. But what I can do is prepare the best I can, and then do everything I can to make my life good and to just enjoy the time I have here. Because time is fleeting, and I'm young, so hopefully I've got a while left. But I think that I've lost a lot of sleep and just a lot of stress over what's going to happen in the future. And I think that as time has gone on, I've realized that I don't think that's silly in the way that I think there's a lot to be concerned on. Like, I think it's valid to be concerned about it, but I think it's silly to dwell on it. And so I've been trying really hard to immerse myself in projects that I really enjoy, whether it's coding or hardware or running or just small things for my life, and I've been trying to just focus on the future and focus on the future positively and all of the cool stuff that I have, and I think that that's been a monumental change in the way that I do things, and I think it's been really good for me, but it's something I really struggle with a lot, and so I've just got to keep trying and keep focusing on it in that way. If you're watching this, thank you. I say thank you, although, I'm not, again, this isn't really meant for anyone else, but if you are, drop a comment with what you're looking forward to, whether it be long scale plans or just something coming up soon. It could be a dinner with a friend, or it could be buying a house. I know for me, I'm really looking forward to buying a house so that my wife can have a garden and ducks, and I can do a bunch of really cool technology stuff and have a server rack and all that. So that's my big thing I'm looking forward to next. That and having kids. Really, really looking forward to having kids and the adventure that will be. But yeah, thanks, and I will see you tomorrow.